never end. I have one more thing to do, and that's to prepare for next year's Christmas. No, it's not going to the after Christmas clearance sales, although I have to admit, I don't think I've ever gone to one. The other thing is that I didn't buy anything new and I didn't do any crafty projects, so there isn't more bulk for me to load into the Christmas boxes, so I don't have to go and get other storage boxes. So that's not necessary for the next coming Christmas. But what is necessary, at least for me, is I want a record. So as I had said earlier, I had taken pictures of each room, and each room, the decorations within each room, so little close-ups of that. If I didn't take a picture of a room, that's to denote to me that it wasn't decorated. So when next year comes around, I can look at these pictures in this book, and it's going to be a chronological. This is a new thing. I just invented it. So it's going to be a year-by-year thing, so I can look at what I've done previously. And, you know, I can take great pleasure in how beautiful the house looked the previous Christmas. And then it's also interesting to see how gradually a home changes. Or sometimes, like my study, it hardly ever changes. So why I'm doing that is, for instance, in the salon here, there is a giant brown wooden bowl. And this year I put giant blue balls. And when I look at this record next year, I might decide maybe not giant blue balls, maybe giant red ornaments, or maybe a giant gold balls, or maybe a selection of 3. So, you know, I'm not going into this haphazardly. I'm going in there with a decorative mandate to try something new, or at least rotate through red balls, blue balls, gold balls, multiple color, tutti frutti. And the reason I want to do that also is because I think that Christmas is many things to many people, but for one of the things that it is to me is that this house, I love decorating it, and I love to move through the seasons gradually by changing out flower arrangements, pillows and throws, and certain artwork and everything like that. So this for me is part of the process of being a woman, you know, living through cycles, and I really enjoyed that. So that's in anticipation. I think one of the first things that I will do next year is most likely take out the Hanukkah decorations. I always put those on top. And then I'll thumb through my previous lookbook, my Christmas lookbook. 2013, 2012, and then 2013 I can look back for 2 Christmases, and on and on. Doesn't that sound like a great idea? So I'm going to start a new tradition, and maybe you do something like that. Maybe you do something even better, but I think with a digital camera and a computer and a word processor that has a publisher, you can make these flash decorative Christmas books, and that's what I intend to do. Okay, so I'm going to leave you. I'm really leaving. I'm scooting. I'm moonwalking out of here. Okay, bye-bye.